Yeah, I think it was just more, anytime I was running or trying to change direction, I was getting a pain in my knee, and obviously the medical staff here is brilliant, and just was never getting to the bottom of it. Anytime I maybe pulled out and tried to do rehab, and then I took 3 months out and just loaded it in the gym and came back, nothing was helping it. So I think we came to the conclusion to go to London and get a second opinion, and they said that it would never heal by itself, or what I was doing, it needed surgeries. And yeah, obviously the club straight away got me in for surgery, and it's been obviously the best thing I could have done, because till now I've been feeling good. Yeah, really hard. Obviously you play your part in getting the team to Europe and stuff, and you miss out all those games, and you miss coming away here last year with the boys and settling in and meeting the new faces and building them relationships. So you do miss a lot, and I think people, once you're injured, they think you just sit around or you don't get up that much. Your schedule's actually worse than the boys that are fit. So you're working every day to try and edge a day closer to getting back, or that a day sooner to get back fit, and it's tough. But obviously I'm feeling good now, and it's been a tough season last year, but you hang on to them small rewards of scoring goals and having your family there and having your daughter there and stuff. They're the things that keep you going. Yeah, I think the second one was definitely when I tore my Achilles. It was the worst. I think it was, obviously once I had surgery in my knee, and I knew with Jerry that I would have had, once the rehab was done, that I would have been feeling good. But my Achilles was a real tough one to take. Worked so hard to get back and to play a few games, and tore my Achilles, and be out for another 5-6 months was mentally really, really hard. I'm over here to do a job and play football, and your family and your daughter and stuff's at home. So, but the club's been brilliant with me. Everyone around me, even my teammates, Jerry, they've all gathered around me, made me feel part of the team. Even when I was in the gym looking out the window at them training, and obviously I've had days that I've really enjoyed rehab, and I've had days I've been really low, and Jerry's picked me up. So, collectively everyone here's made it easier for me than it should be. But yeah, it was definitely hard. Yeah, and that's the thing, that's what makes it all rewarding, all the hard work and the long hours you put in the gym. For them small moments to come back, you're working towards coming back and helping the team in any way possible. When I knew I got back, I obviously, Gaffer wanted me back involved in the squad a lot, probably a lot sooner than I would have been if it was mid-season. So I knew I was never going to start and play 90 minutes, because the risk of me being injured would have been too high. So it was more of, right, let's see what you've got for 20-30 minutes. And I felt like I'd done really well, and obviously scored a few goals. I probably didn't want the season to end. I felt really good, but now I'm here, and a full pre-season under my belt. I'm looking forward to the new season. No, I think it was that mentally challenging, that I just wanted to be back playing football. It's what I love doing, and that's obviously what I get paid to do. And when somebody takes that away from you, you can't do it. It's hard, and especially when you get 2 injuries that keep you out for probably a year in total between the two of them. It's really tough. But I was just more eager to get back on the pitch, and I always believe in myself, and I always believe if I'm fit and and I'm feeling good, then I can help the team, and that was always the case. Yeah, no, I've been really good. Really enjoyed it. Obviously, it's roasting the heat, and it's good for us. We're training in it, and we'd be complaining if it was raining. So, but no, these trips are brilliant for new signings to meet all the boys. It's such an easy group for new boys to come in and feel welcome and stuff. And yeah, having everyone away together just makes us all closer. Looking forward to the season, and hopefully I could just come through pre-season unscathed. That's all I'm looking for, and hit the season injury free. It was tough, don't get me wrong. It's probably the hardest 45 minutes I've ever played. The heat was really, really warm, but that's what we're here for. We're here to work hard, and we're here to work on things in the training pitch that the Gaffer says we need to get better at, and them small percentages going into the new season, we need to work on them, and this is the time to do it. To prefer me, Roland and Gaga and Oisin played a few pranks on each other, so I knew it was one of them. But yeah, no, all fun and games, and that's what adds to it. That builds relationships and keeps the week enjoyable, when you're not training and stuff. So no, all fun. Roland got it bad after that. To be fair, I'll let him. I'll not discuss that if he wants to come forward, but I think we're level now.